Welcome back out to the shop and happy Saturday. I hope your Saturday is going as good as mine. I'm Mark and this is the Malarkey Taylor channel, and today we have a bit more randomness on Shop Log 3. Shop's log. So last night my daughter texted me and she's like, hey, do you think I can do the oil change on my own? And I said, yeah, I'm sure you can. If you've been with us for a while, you know that we rebuilt, my daughter and I rebuilt a Jeep for her. We put a new motor in it and she's been driving it around. It's been a big thing. I'll put a link I'll put a link up here in the corner if you want to go watch that playlist. But she came in last night. It was due for an oil change and she got it done. I'll show you some time-lapse footage here in a minute, but she got it done. So I have to clean that up a little bit and make sure that we are putting that oil away. And then I'm going to, I just got some randomness to do today, so come along with me and we'll get some stuff done. I've seen some YouTube videos or YouTube, Instagram things of people that have a big drain system for their funnels. Me, I'm not quite that sophisticated here. Come on, come on. This bucket's almost full too. Come on. Go. Next order of business. I've had this thing sitting on my patio here for, well, since spring or something. I need to get this out of the way. This is a John Deere that I retrofitted an ATV snowplow on to plow my driveway. It does okay, but it's not great at plowing snow. I mean, it's great at plowing snow on pavement, but on the stones, it pushes all the stones. So I tried selling it this spring, and I didn't have any luck with selling it. So it was like trying to sell a snowplow in the middle of lawn mowing season. I should have waited until fall, and maybe in the next couple of weeks I'll be able to sell it, but maybe I'll just keep it and not sell it instead. I don't know. We're gonna throw a battery in here real quick and move it over to some other place. Get in there. Oh, these batteries don't fit in there. That's what. There we go. All right. Move it over, cover it up. Maybe we'll pull it out in the beginning of winter and try to sell it again. Maybe after I find its replacement or something. I don't know. But I got this from my neighbor. I put new tires and wheels on it and the snowplow. The deck was all rotted out. Is that a 10 millimeter? Probably was, wasn't it? This isn't the right battery for this tractor, but it works. Fire in the hole. I don't expect this to start up. This one usually likes to have some starting fluid to fire. Oh, you're in gear. I also forgot to check the oil, which obviously is good because it's a John Deere. Try it again. Okay. So apparently the steering is all jacked up. Seized almost. Oh, we might have a bee's nest there too. Yeah, so this is how days go around here. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Got grease. Let's try the other side. Something's locked up on that steering. Maybe the bees are in the steering rack. Maybe that's what's going on. Grease the whole thing. There we go. Let's see how that did. That bee is not happy. He's over talking to you guys now. Oh, I see. Yeah, it must have been on the steering. I knocked the wasp nest right there on the ground. We might be done here for a little bit till these guys calm down. Oh, this is the best part, you know, laying on the ground, looking up at the bee's nest, trying to figure out where he is and how to kill him without getting shocked or zapped or whatever it is that they do with their little butts. Get out of here. Move on. It's not your house. It's my house. Where did y'all set up camp in here? Come on now. I didn't even see it. Must have been this thing that fell out. Or it's gonna be like you're gonna jump out and shock me. If I see you again, I'm gonna spray you with this toxic goop. Got that stuff greased. All right, now let's try something else here with some wasp spray. Now I have to clean the shop, at least up there, because I think that stuff will leave a residue. Don't know if I killed any wasps, but one attacked me. Basically, there was a massacre, and they came after me. They made insults about my mom. It was pretty brutal. So I don't know where they are. I haven't seen them for a minute or two, so I'm gonna try to move this thing. I got some steering grease in there. It's still not easy to steer. That's a new phenomenon, and so I'm gonna try to do that maybe never. When I pull it back out in a couple weeks to try to sell it, I think is what's gonna happen. So why don't you guys hang out down here on the plow and let's go for a ride. I'm gonna drive this thing back to the area where I want it to live so that I can let it live there. Let me get the right wrench first, hold on. All right, if I get stung by a bee, I am gonna be so pissed. Didn't die. That's a good sign. All right, let's get this battery back off of here, cover this sucker up, and do something else for the day. Okay. God. Snakes. Nope. Frogs. Nope. Poison ivy. Ah! Oh, oh, there's a mouse. Hey, what's up, little guy? Can you stay in there for me? Oh, stay in there. There we go. Let's go get Moose. Moose will love that. Okay. Oh no, he gone. Stay in there and stay scared. Cover, just, yeah, I hate this process, but better than not get covered. I try to keep things nice. I don't do a very good job of it. There we go. That's better than nothing. Check this little guy out. What's up, little guy? How you doing? Having a bad day? Yeah. Don't worry. We'll leave you alone in a minute. Doggo's got to have some fun though. Okay. There's about maybe a 85% chance the dog doesn't even see it there. And if it does see it, then maybe like a 1% chance he catches it. But in the whole time, he'll have the time of his life trying. So we give it to him. We probably don't show that kind of stuff on YouTube, right? We'll see. Let's get in the game. Get your head in the game, dog. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I'm not gonna run though. It's too hot for that. Huh? Over here. Is he got it? You got it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, over here. This way. Come on. Where is it? Moose, come on. Moose. Come on, it's over here. Come on. This way. Over here, come on. Come on, Moose. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, he thinks his collar is going to shock him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Moose. He thinks his collar is going to shock him. That's why that mouse is out there. He knows. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Let's take this off. That way. There you go. Come on. All right. Come on. Come on. This way. What do you smell? What do you got? What do you got? You got him? Where is it? You smell it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is he? Where is it? You smell it? Where is it? Come on. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What do you smell? What do you got? Oh. What do you got? Oh. What is it? Oh. What is it? Oh, there he goes. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Chase is on now. Unfortunately, that thing is probably going to live in my tractor now and crap down the throat of the carburetor. Great. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do here in the day of randomness, I have this old boiler system that I got from from a friend of mine. I was thinking about using it and setting it up with a waste oil boiler, but it's kind of been in my way, and I did the electric one, which, by the way, I will put a link in the description, or not description, up here somewhere, for when I did that, when I did the floor heat. But now it's in my way, and so I got to try to get it into pieces that I can recycle, and at the very least get it out of my way so I can mow through here. So time lapse for you guys. See you in a minute. All right, well, the rest of that is good to go for now. I can get the mower through here now that the growing season is almost over. We're in August, but a little bit of a cleanup effort. That's what I'm going on now, is just trying to get stuff cleaned up, because I've got too much of a mess. I've got too many messes and too many messes and too much messes and everything. So that's the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have let's see here. I have a little bit of time, so I'm going to grab a air conditioner and see if we can make it work. This air conditioner is one that I was told worked before they put it away for the winter. When they got it out for the winter, there was a mouse nest in it somewhere, and so they didn't use it. and they sent it to me for scrap. So we're going to see if we can find said mouse nest and evict-gate them, which I'm sure they're gone already now because moose would have scared them off long ago. Maybe that was the guy out there in the back. But first things first, let's see if it works. And then if it works, we will try to rescue it from its inevitable fate of death by 1,000 sawzall cuts. Why don't you come over here? Oh, power. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, 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 stop, stop. Stop, stop. Oh, gross. Yeah, the nest is in. Ooh, yeah, that's. Whew. Ooh. That's nasty. Oof. Dear me. They weren't kidding. There is a mouse nest in there. You know what though? Maybe it's okay to just turn it on and let her eat. Yeah. Look out, stand back. Ah! Oh, oh, oh. Okay, well, it's eating itself. That's. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, good heavens. Alright. Alright. Are you done? Let's get the screwdriver. Oh, is it cold? Oh. Does that come out of there like it should? I think it just pops out, doesn't it? Ooh. Oh, there's a whole mess of it now. Yeah, this guy will just kind of pop out of there. Should anyway. There we go. Fire in the hole. Fan on auto. Mode on cool. Temperature. All right. What do you got? What do you got for me? Show me the good stuff. Is that all you got? Well, baby. Hold on. You know, I think we have a tool for that. We'll be right back. Oh yeah, she's working. Yeah, it's working, and I'm thinking that the mouse must have just made its nest in there at the fan, and it all just came out with that thing. Now the question is, did it puncture any of the foam in between the layers? Oh, we're starting to get hot water out the back now too, so that's a good thing. Hot air, water. Boy, it's been a hot day. All right. So I would say it doesn't smell bad. We get this sucker running with that sucker running, and we can have legit air conditioning in here with two of these suckers running. How big is this guy? Well, I don't know. Anyway, it's making air. So we're gonna turn it off. And I'm gonna send a scope down in there. Oh yeah, it got right down in the bottom underneath of the fan. That's gonna keep spitting stuff out for a while if we don't get in there and get at it. That'll be nasty. That'll be nasty if you don't get it out of there. It'll end up festering, and it's near impossible to get that stuff out without cracking this plastic. But do I bother with it for a shop one? How bad are we talking here? Yeah, that has to come off. That has to come off. That has to come off. I'll be back. As is often the case, we are interrupted. So this episode of the Shop Slog is going to be helping find a stray dog
But I wondered
that
if you...
crawled into the car.
I'm sorry. I wondered if you knew the neighbor's phone number to call, maybe like...
What you got, guys?
Huh?
What you got?
Dog?
A dog.
Yeah, there's a random dog in the car.
He has
Okay.
a collar but not a tag.
A collar but not a tag.
And I thought, oh...
And he's not friendly to you guys?
Thought I'd bring her to...
Did they bring the dog out? Why don't you guys go get Moosey in the house? Here, hold this for me, would you?
Moose, come.
Hey, puppy. How you doing?
Inside
Can you say hi?
Moose.
She looks scared.
Hello.
She wasn't. She just came right in and climbed
Here.
onto
It's okay.
my feet
It's
and
okay.
climbed across and
How you
sat.
doing?
Moose, come.
How you doing?
Moose.
It's okay. You want to go home? Why don't we try to find your home, okay? Can I pet you? Is it okay? Come on. Come on. You okay? You look like you are hot.
She does.
Can we get you some water? All right, let's get you some water, okay?
Right.
All right, well, no luck. Tried to find a couple places. We're gonna have to take her home and then post a little bit on Facebook, and if we can't find anything, we'll take her to the pound or whatever they call that, the ASPCA, SSLF, MLO, PQ dog place. Right, puppy?
What's that?
The video.
Oh no.
Well, we didn't find the home of the dog, so it's up in the fence, and we are putting a post on Facebook, but my dad called me and he said his Jeep is leaking gas, so we're going to take a break from taking a break from the thing that we were doing, and we're going to see if we can figure that out. Are we leaking anymore? Here we go.
No, it's not leaking.
Oh, but it could be. Oh, good heavens.
It was. Believe me, it was.
Oh, I believe you.
You see any sign or not?
Oh, I see signs. All right, we'll figure that out. Having my dad around and getting to help him with Jeeps and other projects is one of my favorite things to do. If my dad calls, I will answer. Well, I will call him back every time as soon as possible. I know it won't always be that way, so for as long as I am able to, I will drop everything and help every time. Well, I think that's going to do it. We got Dad's Jeep taken care of. We got an air conditioner added to our repertoire here inside the shop. I think this thing here might be suffering. Oh, well, yeah. I would expect the air to be a little bit cooler coming out of there. Maybe that guy isn't working as well as it thinks it is. Anywho, well, that's going to do it for us for today. Thank you so much for stopping out and hanging out and watching what happens in the randomness of my garage. I've always thought, ever since watching the reality TV shows of the 90s, that people are interesting. You are probably interesting too. And this is kind of my life. So thanks for stopping out. I hope to see you on the next one. That's my Saturday. Have a good day.